Alright, welcome everyone. I'm going to briefly go over how to interact with the ground crew via the intercom panel, which is located right here on the left side of the cockpit. Alright, first a couple things to go over before we start that is you need to know all the air bases aren't the same. Some of them are controlled by your forces, some of them are neutral, and some of them are controlled by the opposing force. So you will only get ground crew interaction at air bases that your side controls, and you can check to make sure which one you're at is actually part of your coalition or your side by hitting the F10 map and looking for the blue air bases. Those are the ones that your side controls. Alright, so with that out of the way, usually I like to taxi near a tower. As you can see, there's a tower over here. That usually means I'm within the circle or range of ground crew interaction at an airbase. Some of the outlying buildings or taxiway rampways might not have the ground crew interaction because you're outside a set zone on the airbase. Alright, I have turned off the sound inside the game for the recording, so you won't hear the game sounds, but you'll just hear my voice, and that's so you can hear me. Alright, so let's get the jet turned on. Battery on, inverter on. Let's get the APU turned on. And as soon as that spins up to 100%, which you can check on this dial here, I'll turn on the APU generator. And for your information, if you guys want to try this out, this is the Black Sea ramp start mission. It's in your missions folder. Alright, APU is up to full power. APU generator comes on. Now I'm going to turn my radios on. My VHF FM, the right click on that dial once. UHF, 2 right clicks to both. And VHF AM with a right click there. Alright, now that the radios are powered on, I just go over to the intercom panel and rotate the rotary function knob 2 right clicks. So at the 12 o'clock you can see the intercom is at the very top. All the knobs are already set, so all I need to do now is use my HOTAS mic switch forward, press F8. I want to rearm, so F2. We'll choose anti-armor, and number 3. Alright, ground crew has replied with a copy, and we can look on the wings and watch the stores swap out. Alright, those are doing that. One quick note, when you're done interacting with the ground crew, make sure you switch your intercom knob, your rotary function dial knob, from intercom back to VHF with 2 left clicks. Very important, so you'll regain the regular functionality of your radios. Alright, the rearming's complete, everything's set, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and good hunting.